Hey everyone, Coach Joe Petri here, coming to you with day one of Beachbody's Masters Hammer and Chisel program. So for everyone to know, my goal is to do one of these videos every day documenting my process and progress over the next 60 days using the Masters Hammer and Chisel workout program. I'm going to be coming to you with tips, recipes, and advice that I found helpful during this process. Because whenever you start a new workout program, it can become overwhelming and confusing. So it's day one. What I'm going to do is tell you what you need. First off, you need the Hammer and Chisel program. If you haven't ordered it yet, you can check it out below. There's a link in the description. I ordered my package a day ago. It hasn't arrived. UPS isn't that fast. I'm going to be using my computer. Woo! Beachbody on Demand right here. I'm just going to scroll down. There's my purchased programs. Can you see that? Whoosh. Hammer and Chisel unlocked. So I go ahead and I click on this bad boy and all the workouts are unlocked, ready for me to be playing on them. With Beachbody on Demand, you're getting all the worksheets. Oh my God, look at all these worksheet pages. I don't even know. What? These are available on Beachbody on Demand that you will be able to print and have access to within 24 to 48 hours of ordering. Okay, so I am ready to go get started with my day one of Hammer and Chisel. Why hello. Day one review of Hammer and Chisel. Chisel balance. Man, I got hammered by the chisel on day one. Today is a balance routine. I'm not going to get into super details. I'm just going to kind of give you some ups and downs of what I experienced and maybe some pointers and tips that will help you with your day one. My three toughest movements from today's workout were the one-legged squat sit, the one-legged squat deadlift, and then the very last workout, the balance row pistol squat. So let's talk first about the one-leg squat sit. Number one, if your balance sucks, be okay with that. For whatever reason, going into day one of a brand new workout program, I'm always thinking that it's gonna be easy. This is where it's so important to have a coach, to follow the modifier, to ask questions. Because if you don't know what to do and you don't know how to modify, it's going to be very hard and it's going to be very discouraging. So I'm here to tell you, if you've never done a program like this, be ready to struggle, because I did. With the one-legged squat sit, my biggest tip for you is to be okay with tapping your toe. If you can see here, I am tapping my toe, I am stumbling, I am fumbling. The other tip that Autumn gives during this movement is try not to crash down to the seat. You don't want gravity to just crash you into the ground and into the bench or the seat. The other thing is everyone is doing 15 reps. That's the goal. She also says she's using 12.5 pounds. I didn't realize this until the end of the workout, but everyone is using one weight. They pick a weight and they use that for the whole workout. I didn't do that. I varied my weights during this program. Exercise 2, round 5, was the split squat jump, the Bulgarian split squat jump. You're adding a plyometric component to this. You are exploding off. They are doing 15 reps. Day one, I did 10. And I feel like that was impressive. I amazed myself that I was even able to do 10. So be okay with struggling. Be okay with where you are. Listen to your body. Use your pause button. Use the rewind button. Watch the move first. You want to make sure you're having good form, which means either make sure you have a place where you can do it in front of a mirror, and if you don't have a mirror, I do recommend setting up your iPhone or your Android phone, record yourself, check your form. This is a 40-minute workout, and if you're smart about it, it'll probably take you 50 minutes the first time you go through it because you want to make sure you know what you're doing. Last workout that I struggled with that I want to talk about was the very last exercise of today. It was the balance row pistol squat. A lot of complex movements, a lot of balance exercise. I am tapping, stumbling. It is the very, very last exercise of the workout, and I am just dripping in sweat. I'm exhausted, and I set the goal just to do 10. Again, they're doing 15, I did 10. I had to take mid-set breaks, meaning I stopped. I just gathered myself, I put both feet down on the ground, and I just caught my breath, regained myself. I also did a lot of toe tapping during this. I used 12.5 pounds, which I thought was maybe a little bit too heavy for me. Your form is fundamental. Your form is key. So you don't want to pick a weight that's going to compromise your form. You want to master your form and then progress with the weight. If your form starts to suffer, the weight is too heavy. That's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this. Day 1 of Hammer and Chisel is done. How did you do? Did you struggle? Where did you modify? Did I miss something? Let me know. Leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want to hear from you, and find me on my website for exclusive content that will help you along the way with your Hammer and Chisel workout program. Thanks everybody. Talk to you soon. Don't forget to subscribe to the Masters program. Boom, with muscles. I'm gonna go shirtless. Easy ladies, I'm married. Beachbody Performance. Ask me about it.